Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're harvesting oats on the new Wisconsin map. We're on the grain farm here. So if you've got the map and did the grain farm, this is a small 3-acre field. And the other 7-acre field, which is massive and sucks to plant with the little plant you start off with. But yeah, so we're harvesting oats here, and then we already harvested the 7-acre field since there was already oats there. But we got the 2x2 tractor and the 1206, which I haven't got the grain cut out here yet, which we might have to because yields are good this year, unlike last year's crop, which was terrible. Didn't even get 2 gravity wagons off that big 7-acre field, so I don't want to really be full up here because could tip, hopefully not. Especially up ahead a bit further, but we should be right, hopefully. So we're just going to keep going here. We should hopefully not get full up this top side. Hopefully. Then when we get full, we gotta run back down to run up to the shed, get the 1206, put it on, put the gravity wagons, and then unload. Which is gonna be a long walk. And I missed them. And I'm not very good at this, am I? So we're pretty much just about full here. Just go down this bit so we're a bit closer. Close as we can get is what I want to be. And any second now. Yep, there we go. Oh, come on. So combine's not very good at stopping. So we gotta walk all the way there, so I'll see ya when I get up there. Alright, finally pretty much made it up here. Let's go through the door. Here's the 1206 here. We'll start her on up. Versa out. Oh, I didn't open these doors. Automatic sensor doors. And they're right here. But for some weird reason you can't have the big extended gravity wagons for oats, which is very weird, but so we only have the small ones here. We got 2. And well, we only really got 18,000. Those oats are nearly ready as well. But yeah, so we're a bit broke, but fertilizer, yeah, that really emptied the bank with nitrogen and P and K. And I thought I put out my auger. Yes, I did actually. Looked like it was put in. So, jeez, a 1206 struggling. At least we don't have to climb up this hill with the header. Alright, so first harvest off this field, which is, it's going pretty good. We've already got full load. Only got around twice really. Okay, so that's unloaded. Let's get back up into here. And the silos that I have are a bit big for my little operation, but we'll get there. There's a few smaller silos that I'm currently just using now. But it is nice not having to set up the augers every time, so I can just dump in quickly and then unload quickly. But we're most likely just going to be doing oats, not really soybeans or wheat. We might do this field wheat maybe next season instead of oats, and yeah. But I love these fields that are here, and the whole map's all hilly and nice. I like how the farm goes up a hill and not just flat. So yeah. But hopefully we get 2 full gravity wagons off of this. I know with no fertilizer on the 7-acre field, we got 2 full gravity wagons just. pretty much. So yeah. Yeah. This is steep to climb up here, but it doesn't go for that long. Then you're back around, going on the top side. Turn. Right, so let's keep rolling here, as long as we don't tip, which would be pretty nice not to tip, because then I'd have to get, have to get a new combine most likely, because it's probably could be fixed, but it'd probably cost more than just a new combine. What these are like, I don't even know what these are. Like $80,000. Okay, this is a lot wetter up here, because when I was down there in Haversting, there was a lot of, the dust was a lot drier. All the particles down there. That was like when you're harvesting soybeans, which are dry. And this looks pretty, bit of moisture. But all you do on the grain farm is just sell the grain, which is pretty good, because then you don't have to worry about feeding animals. And then, yeah, all that fun stuff. So, hopefully we get 2 full gravity wagons out of this. I'm kinda hoping it'll be pretty nice. That's what, 500 bushels, because they both hold 250. And then we keep that dried, or we'll keep all the oats from this year dried, or wait till the best price, which I think's February or something. But oats aren't that expensive. Wheat is up there, and soybeans like 17, I think, for soybeans, and maybe pretty much the same for wheat. But oats is only like $8 a bushel, which, yeah, I think it's, I'm not too sure if it's better than corn. I think it might be, I don't know. I don't know how much corn is. I know pretty much everything else except for the corn. Or I don't know, beef or pork or milk, all the other stuff, but mostly grain I do. Oh, I missed that bit there. Probably should go back. Alright, now let's keep going. Alright, I think this is a lot more like tippier on the side more. Down here a bit more. So this is definitely a bit more sketchier, especially, I hope this grain doesn't spill over the top here. Though it shouldn't yet really. Maybe a bit we might be spilling, but if you spill a huge amount, I'm pretty sure we can get a shovel with a little barrel or bucket and shovel it all back up. But yeah. So this oats, they're getting knocked out. They're pretty much nearly done, kinda, not really. It's like a big old Dorito. Not really. But yeah, so we could probably just about might get down. We might finish this pass. Maybe. I really shouldn't have gone down here. I was gonna go over I was just gonna do rows from the top over, but I guess we'll get full and do that if we'll make it down here. Yeah, just about roughly. Yeah, probably just about full now anyway. Oh, yep. Right. Pull up to here. Definitely going a bit fast. and dump in there. Alright, so now that should be, this front one should be full after this. Then we'll go back here and a bit more, unload that. That's empty. The combine's empty now, and now we'll just keep on harvesting. So, well, yes, I did do that, right? Anyway, so now we just do back and forth, and we pretty much should be finished here. Hopefully, we'll unload the rest into the gravity wagons, and then the oats aren't quite ready in the other field. This got planted like a month earlier, because then it probably just took as long planting that 7-acre field as, yeah, because it did take a long time with that small planter, a lot of acres, but it's done. But we've got to do it all soon again anyway, so it's just not very fun. Just gotta keep going, I guess. Probably should try and upgrade a bigger planter, but then I've got to try and upgrade the tractor, and I've got to have the money to put into the new planter. I think the anteater, or 2x2, if I upgraded it to like a 37, 88, whatever, it might have enough horsepower, but then, but I probably don't even have that money really anyway. Not right now. Don't even have $20,000. We should after we get some grain sold. So we do have 500 bushels in a silo somewhere. One of them, the smallest one, which is like, I think it only holds 6,000 bushels. Which, yeah. So, turn around here. We'll keep going. These oats aren't too bad. I don't know if we'll get both gravity wagons full, but it'll be pretty close. I know the front one will be, and this back one will be pretty much there. So 12x6 will struggle, maybe, I don't know. I had the anteater on a gravity wagon last time because I believe I might have been planning this then, or whatever, plowing it up. I don't know, but I was just barely getting anything there. Not very good at harvesting, I'll tell you that for sure. So we might just be getting a little bit here to where it's lined up pretty right. Anyway, the slope's definitely probably, it's not as steep as it was before, but still a bit. Not a lot of people would like to be harvesting like this on this angle, but maybe, I don't know, just gotta do what you gotta do. Won't be too, it should be pretty good if we do get 500 bushels off this field here. That'd be great actually. And since the yields, hopefully I fertilise this field this time, which hopefully will make them yields increase a lot. Because I've barely even got 2 gravity wagons out of it. So yeah. We're so close. A few more passes and we'll be there. Jeez, we could cut short of being full again, or we might just be full. I'm hoping we do kinda get full again. I don't know. But we will keep harvesting here. Hopefully we can finish soon. But I need to get more seed for that plant. It's pretty much out, isn't it? It would be from that 7-acre field. That took up a lot of time, a lot of fuel, and a lot of seed. And fertilizer, not really. Well, fertilized it after it was planted a bit. Well, straight after it was really planted. Maybe a day or two after, because the heads were already out a bit, so we quickly did it. But we are nearly... might nearly just be finished before night, hopefully. Well, it's getting dark really quick. We'll turn here, turn it back around and keep rolling. So we'll go down here this way. And we go again, pretty much finish, and then unload it all. Oh, I think we might just not have enough here to fill up the combine, but pretty close. Just didn't quite about get those 2 gravity wagons full. We're not about to get a tiny bit still there. It's got pretty... Sky's still blue, but it looks dark. I don't know. Anyway. Let's unload it here now. So I went too far there. Anyway, yep, that's done there. So let's just go put it back in the Quonset. Well, not really in, just put it near it just for now, so we can get. We might just have a look over it, make sure everything went right. We'll just park it in here like this for now. Make sure everything's right. Now we've got to walk all the way back up to the... Walk back up to 1206 to unload the oats into the silo. Yes, that back one wasn't just quite full. It was nearly just 3/4 the back one, but... Right, so we're gonna fly down here. Hopefully, yeah, we're gonna need this speed to climb up this bit of a hill here. So we've got it, 20. Hopefully, yeah, come on. Might drop down to 19, maybe. Yeah, no, way down to 15, 14. Come on. Yep. Right, now let's slow down. So, oats, let's unload that. The first one, so we've got 496 bushels in here. I don't know. That's pretty much 500. Must have just cut short on that bit there, which was really bad yield, so yeah. I think that might be already unloaded. Yeah, it's already unloaded. Alright, time to unload the back one. 746 bushels of grain, which we're not done yet. We will just have a final check real quick here. 910 bushels of oats, and the moisture is really low. Okay, so we nearly got 1,000 bushels of oats. This is pretty good. This is alright. And, well, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.